Brinkley Springs is a quiet little town. Some say the town is dying. They don't know how right they are. 5 mysterious figures are about to pay a little visit to Brinkley Springs. They have existed for centuries, emerging from the shadows only to destroy, to kill, to feed. They bring with them terror and carnage and leave death and blood in their wake. As the night wears on, Brinkley Springs will be quiet no longer. Screams break the silence. But when the sun rises again, will there be anyone left to hear? Post-apocalyptic, blunt and visceral. The New York Times book review of The Rising. I'm reading Gathering the Crows by Brian Keene. I'm about almost halfway through it. It's really good. It's like a movie, just fast-paced. Really violent. It's very well written. So, I'll review that. I got some zines to show you. I got 3 copies of Nuclear Eye. It's a new zine to me. I traded with this dude on Instagram. I can't remember, not this guy, but I can't remember this one jerk who did a zine and like I wanted to trade, and then like after he saw mine, he's like, I can't, like, mine is too expensive to trade, you know, it wouldn't be worth it. And I was like, what a prick. I remember there's been other guys, again I can't remember who, his zine was huge, and I even told him like his zine was like over 100 pages. And I was like, man, my zine's so small. And he's like, it doesn't matter. He's like, you put your time and effort and creativity into it. He's like, it's the same. Yeah, and that dude's zine was way better. I can't remember. I think it was this Polish dude. It took me a while to read his zine. So, thanks to Nuclear Eye guy. What's his name? Dan Dukas. Dive into these. Then I got the new HYPNO-VIDEO and the new EOC, Ear of Corn 64. I don't know what number Hypno this is, but it's the 80s Barbarian Bonanza. He reviews Hawk the Slayer, Ator the Fighting Eagle, Barbarian Master, Iron Master, Throne of Fire, the Blade Master, Amazon's Iron Warrior, and the Witch's Dungeon. I actually got this last week, and when I got it, this is the day I got the Conan, the 25th issue, drawn by Alex Horley. And I was like, man, this is perfect. Like, it's just barbarians everywhere. So, if I remember, I'll put the info for these. But if you want a Hypno or Ear of Corn, just contact me. I'll make a copy for you. But neither of them, food's not on the internet. I don't think KOBB is online. So you could write to them, or just, you know, send me email. Send me like $1. That would help, you know, postage and printing. You know, if you don't want to contact them. So, I'm going to review 1995 Jacko. Have you ever heard of it? I've always seen it. I've actually listened to reviews of it without ever seeing it. And it always seemed like it's like cheesy. I mean, without even, maybe I seen a trailer, but I was like, it's just a, you know, a cheapo 90s direct-to-video horror movie. It's more like an oddity. But now, after seeing it, I liked it. And then I was reading reviews. A lot of people don't like it, but some people say, you know, it's not a good film, but it's just loads of fun in it. And it is. Jacko looks awesome. It looks really cool, I thought. It's got Linnea Quigley. See her naked in the shower. Man, it made me think about, like, Linnea Quigley. And she's really good in the movie. Like, there's girls that are hot like her, and you kind of think maybe, you know, even, well, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't have a chance with Linnea Quigley. but the way she comes up, you might might have a chance with her, even though you don't. At least that's how her character comes off. She's really cool. She's very likable. Yes, I forgot. Now I was thinking, yeah, she's a good actress. Like Trash and Return of the Living Dead, and then the way she is in Night of the Demons. So you got Linnea, and then just a simple, like, evil spirit coming back in the form of a pumpkin-headed scarecrow, and it's cool. He's like he's half scarecrow, half pumpkin man, and like I like scarecrow movies. There's a lot that suck, but this is like half a scarecrow, pumpkin man. And it also seems like, maybe it's just me, but it seemed like this could be like a segment from VHS somehow, because there's a part where the main kid, there's a whole story, but it doesn't matter. He's watching like Dr. Cadaver's horror show, which is Cameron Mitchell, and he's watching a movie with Brink Stevens. I can't remember what it's called, but I was like, yeah, let's see this movie. It's got John Carradine, like he's just sitting there. He's been dead like 7 years already by the time this came out, but they just had footage of him. And it's surprisingly, like, there's kills. It's not like great gore, but there's blood and like bodies being flung. And I don't know if there's more nudity. I think there's more nudity besides Linnea. There's one part where you see Linnea and the girl that's her sister, and then a guy, they're all riding a motorcycle. I don't ever think I've seen 3 people ride a motorcycle before. Yeah, and it's set on Halloween. Yeah, like I said, the VHS, because the kid's dad, he has a haunted garage, dresses up like Dracula. That's the only thing that, like, I wanted more of, like, seeing his little haunted garage. It made it more fun. There's kids trick-or-treating. Spoilers, like, they see, like, an actual dead body in someone's front yard, and they're like, wow, they put out cool decorations this year. That was cool. But overall, this isn't like this isn't like Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th Part 4 or Halloween. I don't like Halloween. 4 is okay. 5 sucks to me. Even Curse is, I don't see the big deal. Resurrection. I like H2O. Detest the Rob Zombie movies. And I like all of the 3 new ones. But what I'm saying is, like, Jacko's better than, like, Halloween 5 to me. I'd rather watch Jacko than, and I've only seen it once. But it's a Halloween movie. It's like perfect. There's some actually like little atmospheric parts. Like there's a lady who they think is a witch, and she's like standing between trees and there's fog. And I was like, this is like a scene. I was like, this could be from an Italian movie from the 60s. This could be like a French movie from the 70s. This could be a Spanish movie from the 70s. Like this scene right here. So it's cool. I really like scenes like that where like you could take it and put it in any movie, like, an appropriate movie, and it would fit. So there's scenes like that. Linnea Quigley's sister, like her boyfriend's a jerk. Like, he's smoking a cigarette, and she's like, "Can I have a drag off your cigarette?" And he's like, "No, get your own." And he like throws it away. He's another jerk. And she was hot. So Jacko, let's see what else. Yeah, I truly enjoyed it. Better than Venus. God, what else? Everything. Except like the anime. And it's all a jumble now, but it seems like everything I've watched, you know. Mutant Man, man, I was so messed up one day. I'd rather watch Jacko than Mutant Man. We're almost the same. So I'm trying to think of what else I reviewed. It's all a blur now. But Jacko's on. I watch it on Shudder, and yeah, I was surprised. I was like, Shudder actually put like a horror movie to watch instead of like Jawbreaker or The Birds. Like, it just does not seem like a movie Shudder would intentionally put on. It's on Tubi. It's like an awesome Blu-ray or DVD. I hear the commentary is really good. But I'm gonna be listening to commentaries. But to give it a score, my initial reaction is to give it a 4, just because it's so enjoyable. That's what other people said. But I'm already a little buzzed. I'll give Jacko a 4. Let's take a shot for Jacko. Last words, like I already said, yeah, Jacko reminded me of, well, when the title comes out, it actually says Jack-O-Lantern, but, man, he looks like, kind of looks like Jack-O-Lantern from Spider-Man in the comics. Like, he has a villain, Jack-O-Lantern, except he is like a green outfit, and his pumpkin is on fire, and he has like a pogo board that he jumps around on. Like a little tweaking, like Jacko had like the perfect pumpkin head, and he had a scythe. It's some really funny stuff. Oh yeah, like the toaster kill. You gotta see that, and then the ending. Yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed it. Check it out. Check it out. Oh yeah, the zines. I'll put the info in. Like I said, if you want one, just send me, leave a comment, and send me an email, write me a letter. But yeah, this is a good one. I'm glad I don't know why I never watched it. Well, I'm glad I finally did watch it during Halloween. Maybe I'll make a list of my favorite movies that I watched. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll see you later.